Does law of attraction work? Is it practical? Is it scientific? Many people even ask me, why can't you do a video on law of attraction? In fact, I have never done any video on law of attraction, primarily because there are thousands of videos available on the YouTube. Now you may be asking, why this video right now? There's a reason. Because I've been watching many of these videos and I saw that many of these interpretations are wrong or rather misguiding. First of all, you have to understand that law of attraction is a science. There is a science behind law of attraction. It's not just a philosophy. And understand one more thing, that law of attraction is not something new. You know, the last 10 to 15 years is when we've started talking and discussing about law of attraction in a bigger way. Because of the release of the book Secret in the US, and it became a super hit world over, people started hearing about this word called law of attraction. But understand one thing, this is something which has been there in India. This has come from the ancient Indian wisdom. This is there in all the spiritual scriptures. That's something called Tadhastu. Tadhastu means so be it. Whatever you think about, let it happen to you. Amen. Inshallah. So all those kinds of words we have been using, but we have never understood the meaning. When this thing came from Western countries with beautifully packaged, and branded, we started accepting it and not able to understand how it happens now. So I just want to take you through a scientific part of law of attraction. How does it happen? It happens. But understand one thing, most of the videos which I have seen, they're all explaining law of attraction in such a way that, whatever you want in your life, you just think about it and you talk about it as if you are talking about it in a repeated way and it will happen in your life. Suppose if you wanted to remove the pain, you just tell yourself that remove the pain, remove the pain, remove the pain, I am not having the pain, I am not having the pain, and the pain just vanishes. If you wanted to become a millionaire, you just say that I am a millionaire, 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 and you become a millionaire. And I can tell you, many people have come back and saying that nothing is happening in our lives, sir. I don't know. I've been saying this for quite a lot, but nothing is happening. I've been saying that my business is succeeding, my business is succeeding, my business is growing, my business is growing, but the business is not growing. So understand one thing, that just by talking about it again and again and again, don't think that's going to happen. There is a science behind it. Because always remember that, what mind conceives and believes, man achieves. This is a thumb rule. Not discovered by me. It is there in the ancient motivational theories. For that, you need to understand how the brain works and what happens when you are doing this process of law of attraction. There is something which is very intrinsic about law of attraction. Even if you talk about something repeatedly, unless or until you don't believe about it, it's not going to happen. The question is that when you are talking that I am a millionaire, I am a millionaire, I am a millionaire, I am a millionaire, the question is, are you believing that you are a millionaire? Is the belief there in your brain? That's a question. What is a belief? Whatever you think about on a repeated basis, there are something called neural pathways. How does the neural pathways form? This is something which I make people experience in Rise Up conventions, but I'm just giving a nutshell in 1 or 2 minutes about it. But once you attend the Rise Up conventions, you will understand how you can experience how the new neural pathways are being formed. Whenever you think about something on a repeated basis with emotion and with immersion, that is the time actually the neurons in your brain starts firing. And the neurons, when they fire, and the more and more neurons, if you keep on thinking about the same thing with deeper level of contemplation and immersion, more and more neurons get activated and they fire. And the neurons which fire together, wire together. That's the most beautiful thing. When they fire together, they wire together. When they wire together, they form something called neural pathway. And the habits which you have, they are all neural pathways. And even the neural pathways on a repeated basis, if you activate those neural pathways, what happens? It becomes something called habit. These neural pathways on a continuous basis, if you keep on activating them, that forms as a belief. So belief is something which is not just philosophical, it is there in your brain. A belief about money, whatever belief you are carrying about money, whatever beliefs you are carrying about relationship, these are all there in your brain as strong neural pathways. So the question is that what kind of beliefs you are carrying about money, what kind of belief you are carrying about business, what kind of belief you are carrying about relationships. This is very crucial. If you have a strong belief that making money is wrong, maybe you must have inculcated that belief through, I don't know, maybe through some religious concepts, or maybe you must have imbibed that from your parents or grandparents, and you are carrying that belief that, oh, making money is wrong, making money is not good. And then if you are keeping on telling that I'm a millionaire, I'm a millionaire, I'm a millionaire, I can bet you are never going to become a millionaire. Because whatever beliefs you're carrying in your brain is what attracts things into your life, not what you talk. Understand? This is very, very important. That's why I always tell people that you don't get what you want, you get what you are. What you are is based on the kinds of beliefs you carry. How do you create those beliefs? The question is, if you wanted to attract things into your life, you have to carry those kind of beliefs which can attract those things into your life. So how do you do it? By doing that scientific process of creating those new beliefs. Maybe in an experiential way in Rise Up you can experience it one day, but just as a suggestion or a recommendation, I can just tell you that, take a decision that what kind of life you want and start thinking about those life in a deeper way with immersion. Immersion is a word which I can only use here, but only if you experience you will understand what is immersion. Our entire program of Rise Up is based on immersion. Once you immerse into it, then new neural pathways are formed and new beliefs are created. And you attract into your life based on all those kinds of beliefs. You attract into your life all those things in the world based on your beliefs. That means based on your neural pathway, and which you can form by, or rather I can say create in your brain. See you next time. Bye.